From Tempe, Arizona, MLB The Show welcomes you to rugged Turbine Stadium as we get set to bring you this edition of Afternoon Baseball. Today, we've got exhibition baseball on tap for you, as it'll be the Seattle Mariners taking on the Arizona Diamondbacks. And hello once again, everybody. Alongside Dave Campbell, Matt Vasgersian, we get set to bring you what should be an entertaining ball game. Also with us, 10-year Major League vet Rex Hudler. And Hud, we turn to you first. What catches your eye in this one?
Well, one guy who might be ready for that next level is Stephen Drew. His brother's already got a ring and an All-Star MVP award. It's time for his younger bro to get some pub. Wouldn't surprise me to see this guy have an all-star campaign this time around.
All right, Rex, congrats on handling all the big words in that. Dave joins us in a moment, but first, what do you say we take a look at our starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners? It comes courtesy of State Farm. At home or away, State Farm is there. Leading things off, of course, the single-season hit king, Ichiro, in right field. Sean Figgins will bat second. He's at third. Franklin Gutierrez will bat third and play center. Justin Smoke is in the cleanup spot at first base. Miguel Olivo bats fifth. He's behind the plate. After that comes the switch-hitting veteran Milton Bradley. Jack Wilson's the shortstop, batting number 7. Following him is Adam Kennedy. He's at second base. Eric Bedard will bat in the traditional number 9 spot as he is on the mound. They'll match up against one of the most promising young starters in the game today, right-hander Daniel Hudson. And behind him, here's a look at the defensive alignment for Arizona. And as Ichiro makes his way to the box, it's officially time for baseball here.
Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Well, this is how you kick off an inning. Once the ball got out there, he was not going to be denied in his quest for 3 bases.
Sean Figgins will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
The batter, Sean Figgins.
Hit hard but foul. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Comes set, now the pitch. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time. And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Franklin Gutierrez steps in now.
Now batting, Franklin Gutierrez.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
See if they try and stay out there again.
Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Drew has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. Justin Smoke will get his first shot at it here.
Now batting, Justin Smoke.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
This is a very good hitter up here, see. He might get the green light on 3-0.
And, oh, they won't let him walk that easily, as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. Well hit, but I think he pulled it a bit too much. It's a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. And this is hit well towards the hole. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit.
And that is a great AB there. Not only do you wind up with a knock, but you make the pitcher use a lot of energy and effort to do it.
Miguel Olivo will be the batter.
Now batting, Miguel Olivo.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning.
Looking to move into scoring position with 2 out, but a good throw there nailed it.
So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The M's lead it 1-0. A look there at the starting lineup for the host Diamondbacks. Stephen Drew will lead things off and be the shortstop. Ryan Roberts will bat second and play second. After that comes Justin Upton out in right field. Chris Young is the cleanup hitter. He'll be in center. Miguel Montero bats fifth. He's behind the plate. Xavier Nady will hit sixth and play left field. Melvin Mora, the third baseman in the number 7 hole. Brandon Allen is at first base. He'll bat number 8. Daniel Hudson is on the mound. As you've seen, he will bat ninth. They'll go to work against a crafty veteran looking to get back on the right track. A former 15-game winner, lefty Eric Bedard. And the Mariners defensively would look like this behind him. And there's the shortstop, Stephen Drew, making his way in to lead off the home half of the first.
Now batting, Stephen Drew.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Elbow.
Here it comes. Swing and a ground ball to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Ryan Roberts will stand in.
The batter, Ryan Roberts.
And that's taken for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Here's the pitch. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
I thought this might be a bit inside, but we'll get a good look here. Nope, that's right over the corner. That's a good call.
Justin Upton will get his first opportunity now.
Now batting, Justin Upton.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
And now with 2 strikes and 2 outs, he's looking square in the face of a 1-2-3 bottom of the first.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. On to the second inning now in Tempe. The Mariners lead it 1-0. Miguel Olivo leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Now batting, Miguel Olivo.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
And that misses 1-1. And that misses 2-1. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, this is a belt buster right here. This thing's just bearing right in on him, and he can't get the barrel of the bat through.
Milton Bradley will dig in here.
Now batting, Milton Bradley.
Well hit, but I think he pulled it a bit too much. It's a foul ball. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
And that misses here, so they fall behind the switch-hitting Bradley 3-1. Jack Wilson waits on deck. Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2.
Making him throw a lot of pitches this at bat. Let's see if he's got him figured out.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul.
Foul ball.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Yeah, no doubt, Matt. They'll need to keep a close eye on him.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and stepping in is the right-handed hitting Jack Wilson.
Now batting, Jack Wilson.
Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, they're trying to get a gauge on this catcher early on. Not a bad pitch to run on, and he makes it into second base easily.
Two and 0.
And there's a good chance up 2-0. He's going to see a fastball here.
Now the 2-0. And that misses as well, 3-0.
And I don't think he'll get anything here as they're just trying to set up the double play ball.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
And pitch location has definitely been a problem for him here early on. He's got to stop leaving those pitches over the plate.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Well, it might be a good time to go out and try to settle him down because it looks like he's not concentrating.
Adam Kennedy will get his first cuts here.
The batter, Adam Kennedy.
He's set, now the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Might have just been looking at one there because that's the pitch you can normally handle.
And he takes strike 2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here's the 2-2 offering. Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. Now a swing, and he pulls this one into the air out into right field. Upton is right there as he takes it for the second out. Eric Bedard will stand in for the first time here.
The batter, Eric Bedard.
And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Just a challenge fastball right there, and he didn't want any part of it.
And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Mora is there, and the side is retired. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. On now to the bottom of the second. The Mariners are on top, 1-0. Chris Young will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Now batting, Chris Young.
First pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
One on the way. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And this is just an instance of being overmatched by a fastball. He was way late on that one.
Miguel Montero will be the batter.
Now batting, Miguel Montero.
And here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Mark up a good pitcher right there. Don't let him gauge speed on the first pitch.
And he misses here. No, called a strike on the inside corner. Wow, it's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, he's certainly got the strikeout pitch working. As you get a look at this one on pitch track. He's sat down the first 5 men in the ballgame so far, 4 of them on punch-outs.
Xavier Nady will take his cuts now.
Now batting, Xavier Nady.
Fouled straight back. Strike 2.
Had success with that fastball. Why not turn to it again, 0-2?
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The M's lead it 1-0. Ichiro Suzuki is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. Swing and a shot toward right center. And this will split the alleyway. Extra bases for Ichiro. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Not the way you want to start an inning on the mound as he serves up a leadoff double right there.
Sean Figgins will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
The batter, Sean Figgins.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Getting ahead, always a key when you're facing a guy like this.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. A runner at second, nobody out. And this may get the runner to third as it's on the ground towards second base. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Well, he's got one job here, and that's to get the man to third. That's good baseball.
Franklin Gutierrez will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The batter, Franklin Gutierrez.
Too high, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. On the way. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike one. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball three. Justin Smoke is on deck. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
And I'll tell you, he better not start falling in love with that location because that's a spot where he's going to get burned.
Three-two pitch. Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
He knew that all he needed was a ground ball to get the run home, and he was able to drive him in.
Justin Smoke will step in. An RBI single this last time around.
Now batter, Justin Smoke.
And that misses for ball one.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
One 0 on the way. And that's right there, and we're even at one. Swing and a liner. Foul. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. What a stop by Drew. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Well, the key here is that he knows it's going to be close at the bag, so he's busting it down the line and beats it out.
Miguel Olivo will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time.
The batter, Miguel Olivo.
Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, he's got speed to burn out there, no doubt about it, and he got a good jump that time and stole that one easily.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Seattle leads this one 2-0. Melvin Mora makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Now batting, Melvin Mora.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, trying to get him to chase out there, but that ball had too much tail on it.
1-0 pitch now. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And a throw by Wilson's in time for the first down.
Well, this is one you got to lay off as a batter because all you're going to do is drive it into the ground.
Brandon Allen steps in now.
Now batting, Brandon Allen.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes back with a fastball again as he's in control, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, and the reason he's having this early success is because he's been changing speeds effectively. You saw it right there. That's what you gotta do.
Daniel Hudson will be the batter.
Now batting, Daniel Hudson.
Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete. The Mariners are on top 2-0. Joe Saunders will be the new pitcher. Milton Bradley will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around.
Now batting, Milton Bradley.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-1 pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
He'll lay off that and wait for something to come in a little more.
On the ground to second. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone.
Looked like that pitch might have been out of the zone, but he had to protect the 2 strikes. Got into a hole he just couldn't climb out of.
Jack Wilson will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
Now batting, Jack Wilson.
In there, strike 1.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. One out, nobody on. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Adam Kennedy will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Now batting, Adam Kennedy.
And this one is nowhere close as that'll head to the backstop, and the count is quickly 1-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Keeping it low, he won't get burned down there.
And that misses. 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Young is back to the track, though, as he pulls it in, and a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The M's lead it 2-0. Felix Hernandez is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Stephen Drew will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. On a big swing there at a fastball, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. Gutierrez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Well, this ball's given a pretty good ride out there to center, but the center fielder backs up and is able to get there and put it away.
Ryan Roberts will dig in here. Took a called 3rd strike his first time.
Now batting, Ryan Roberts.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Diamondback still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be surprised to see another fastball in the strike zone here.
That misses. 1-2. Two and two. Now the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Justin Upton will be next. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Justin Upton will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time.
Now batting, Justin Upton.
First pitch on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4 full. The Mariners lead it 2-0. Barry Enright will come in and pitch now. Felix Hernandez will stand in.
Now batting, Felix Hernandez.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. This winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
And let's see if that sets up the outside corner now.
Now a ball lined towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
And you know, when you're trailing in a ball game, the last thing you want to do is let the leadoff guy get aboard. Now it's right back to the stretch.
Ichiro Suzuki will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ball 1.
And he's going to need to rein that one in a bit because he'll get beat if he keeps leaving pitches up.
Line hard, but foul. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Just not very aggressive in that at bat, and he knows it.
Sean Figgins will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Sean Figgins.
Pause, now the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Got to make sure at the plate you don't hit one on the ground here.
And did he down? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he's flying open a bit, Soup. That misses high. Ball 3. Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. David Pauly will be the new pitcher. Chris Young will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. Fastball in there for a called strike.
99 on the gun that time. That's some heat.
No outs, nobody on. Ball one. Now a good changeup there as this is lifted into the air out towards center field. And he's going to get there to make a fine running catch, and there's your first out of the inning. Miguel Montero will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through.
The batter, Miguel Montero.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he gets this fastball by him. It's 1-1.
Speed gun showing that one triple digits. He's firing right now.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Ball two. And he takes ball three, so it's a full count now.
And a good to go up and get it.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Second time already here today. He's been set down on strikes. He does not look like he's seeing the ball particularly well this afternoon.
Xavier Nady will have another go. He struck out looking his last time.
Now batting, Xavier Nady.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
And that one registered in triple digits. Just blew that by him.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that'll get down. Extra bases likely for Nady. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and set to take his cuts is third baseman Melvin Mora.
Now batting, Melvin Mora.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner is in from second.
When you talk about veteran know-how, this guy's been around a lot of years, so he knows what's going on up there.
Brandon Allen will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Brandon Allen.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
With a base open, they may put him on and let the pitcher take his hacks with 2 outs.
Lays off, and it's 3-0. Barry Enright would be next. Now the 3-0 offering. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Well, it looks like they didn't want to come in 3-0, so he's aboard.
Barry Enright will get his first shot at it here.
Now batting, Barry Enright.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
One 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
Boy, and that's the pitcher up there. You've got to throw strikes here.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-2 now.
And this would be something if he could work out of this. Runners will get a head start, though.
Big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Seattle leads this one 2-1. Kevin Mulvey is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Franklin Gutierrez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Hard to deep left, and he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first out. Justin Smoke will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
Now batting, Justin Smoke.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Always good for the pitchers to establish a count in their favor when they're dealing with guys like this.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Matt trying to work the fastball in on the label. That was a good pitch.
And the fastball blew it right by him, and there's 2 down.
Well, he's made it through 2/3 of these 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Let's see if he can set them down in order.
Miguel Olivo will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Now batting, Miguel Olivo.
First pitch coming. Swung on and rolled softly to third. Fielded there by Mora. High throw, but he comes down with his foot on the bag as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. The Mariners are on top 2-1. Royce Ring will come in and pitch now. Stephen Drew will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Now batting, Stephen Drew.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Bradley will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Ryan Roberts will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Now batting, Ryan Roberts.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Late on the changeup, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And out of here!
Well, here in the middle innings now, we're right back where we started from. Good at bat there, and we're all tied again.
Justin Upton will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Justin Upton.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, he got away with that pitch, but when you're a veteran pitcher, those are the kind of location mistakes you just can't afford to make.
The pitch. Line hard into left. And a fine play there as he's able to corral this one on the move for the second out. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the sixth. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Chris Young.
Now batting, Chris Young.
Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball one. Two and 0. Ball 3. Miguel Montero would be next. .30 pitch. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Well, things are just going from bad to worse this half inning, as you can see. He is saying, where was that one? They'll need him to calm down in a hurry.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero.
Now batting, Miguel Montero.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
And that misses. 2-0. Two out with the man at first. Grounded to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 2-2. As Merling Vasquez will be the new pitcher. Jack Cust will come on as a pinch hitter. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Comes back with a fastball, but this one's by him for strike 1. Here's the 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And sometimes young pitchers like this will try to overthrow that fastball.
Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired.
And that's a deflating feeling to finally get in the game and then quickly get dispatched from whence you came.
1 away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And here's the shortstop, Jack Wilson.
Now batting, Jack Wilson.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Grounded, foul. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Not a bad waste pitch on 0-2, but you'd like to be close enough that the batter at least thinks about it.
And this is high for a ball, so from 0-2, he's worked it back to 2-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
And sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the pitcher. That was a good pitch there, and it just froze him.
Adam Kennedy will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Adam Kennedy.
Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Kennedy awaits the 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
That would have been a good one to offer at there.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
And now with the pitcher spot on deck, let's see if they want to work around this guy.
2 out, nobody on. Swerve, good pitch, and it's back to 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And at least he's keeping that thing low. He won't get hurt down there.
hard, but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. Seventh inning stretch time now in Tempe, and we are tied 2-2. Jack Cust will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Willie Bloomquist will come on now as the pinch hitter. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And now a soft liner to the left side. And this is going to be a foul ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Now a bullet toward third. Base hit. And he is in there with a double.
You know, Matt, this is all about keeping in the game when you're on the bench. He knew he'd likely be called on at some point, and he comes through here with extra bases.
Melvin Mora will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Melvin Mora.
As a look, now the pitch. Ball 1.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Changed up on him there, but it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Cust is back, though, as he makes the catch on the track for the first out. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
This is taking a real chance out there. It's not often you see a guy advance on a ball like that, but now another fly ball could bring him home.
Brandon Allen will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
Now batting, Brandon Allen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
The infielders will all come in here as they don't want that runner breaking.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And the runner's coming home. Squeeze attempt, misses! And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home.
Squeeze was on, one of the most exciting plays in baseball, but when it doesn't fly, it's definitely one of the worst.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
And that's a good two-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, as you can see, that's their 4th double of the game as they continue to hit the stuffing out of the ball here.
Kelly Johnson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now here's the first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And this one's in the dirt.
Well, they got away with one there. I don't understand at all why there was no advance there.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Comes set, now the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this is off the glove of Olivo as it gets away from him. The throw will go to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Well, somehow he just loses sight of this thing, and that'll allow the runner to get the third here with 2 down.
Full count pitch on its way. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Yeah, usually guys are over anxious when they step up cold, but that was good patience there.
Gerardo Parra will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. Cust is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 2-2. Willie Bloomquist will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Cody Ransom will come into the game now on defense. Brendan Ryan stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. Base hit.
Oh, and base runners are so precious this late in the game, especially leading off an inning. So now the possible go-ahead run's aboard.
Adam Moore will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
And they better keep an eye on that runner at first.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. And he'll throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
And they better not forget about that runner on first.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
You talk about clutch hitting. This guy enters the game in a tough spot and promptly launches one to give his guys the lead. That's the play of the game to this point.
Mike Karp will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
Think he gave up on that one a little too early?
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And he goes down to get the fastball there, but I don't think he got all of it as this is out to deep center field. Young is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Boy, and he just missed that one. Even so, the center fielder had to retreat a ways before finally pulling it in.
Michael Saunders will come on as a pinch hitter. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
With a good hitter up there, it's always good to get ahead in the count early.
1 out, nobody on. Here's the pitch. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. And he's able to track this one down on the run for out number 2. Josh Bard will come on now as the pinch hitter. And here's the first pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Yeah, looking to run that thing back to the low inside corner, but that's not one guys will chase very often.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box.
Foul.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Well, he knows that sooner or later his number might be called, and he steps right into the ball game and promptly unloads on one. That's hard to do.
Chris Jimenez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. First pitch on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
And you always want to get that first pitch strike in there when you've got to face a dangerous hitter like this. And he misses with it. 1-1. 3 runs already home here.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 2 out, nobody on. Here it comes. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. Base hit.
Boy, and Matt, it is so hard to come off the bench cold like that and deliver, but that's just a super job of hitting right there.
Cameron McColio is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Franz Borowitz will come on as a pinch hitter. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Boy, and that is just the definition of hitting your spots.
Hit hard, but foul. From the belt, the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now a move over to first. Has to dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here he comes again, 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
And keep in mind, there's speed on the bases here.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
And now that runner on first can get a head start here with 2 out.
Softly on a line to third. Base hit. And the runner will score from first.
Matt, that's just good hitting coming off the bench. Trust me, it's hard to suddenly jump into a game like that, but he comes through with extra bases.
Jack Wilson will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time.
Now batting, Jack Wilson.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit hard down the right field line. Foul. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Ready with another 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see.
Well, they got away with one there. I don't understand at all why there was no advance there.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner will score from second.
Second triple of the game for these guys, and much like the last one, it was just a case of a guy showing real hustle right out of the batter's box.
Robert Fitzgerald will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he lays off there, 1-0. Men on third with 2 down. The 1-0 pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Boy, you talk about clutch hitting. This guy comes off the bench cold and then pow, right over the wall. That is not easy to do.
David Hernandez will come in and pitch now.
Now batting, Brendan Ryan.
And this one's nowhere close as the catcher can't even get a glove on it. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Not like they needed any insurance runs here, but they got some anyway as they just continue to pour it on.
Matt Mangini will come on now as the pinch hitter. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. 12 men have now come to the plate in this long half inning. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. The pitch. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Yeah, pretty likely he's going to have the green light here.
Matt Tuiasosopo will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Now a throw over and the runner back. And another throw over and a dive, but he's back. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. 8 runs already in this inning. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. In for strike 2.
And now they're perhaps one strike away from putting this nightmare inning behind them.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw, and the runner back. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
And with two out, that runner on first can get a little extra head start here.
And he'll throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runner on first with 2 away. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Yeah, usually guys are over anxious when they step up cold, but that was good patience there.
Josh Wilson will come on as a pinch hitter. Just off the plate and high, ball 1.
Yeah, it looked like he was a little early on his release point there.
Now the 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Hit hard, but foul. Two-two pitch on the way. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
And now the runner should be able to get a head start here with 2 gone.
Swinging a bouncer out in front. Barehanded pickup. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Well, and you can't ask for much more than that. They turn to the bench here, and he comes through with a knock. That is nice work.
Aaron Heilman will come on looking to get the final out of the inning. Josh Bard will look to keep pouring it on as he stands in with the bases loaded. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Upton is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired.
And talk about getting out of a jam in a hurry. One pitch and it's right back to the dugout. No sweat, he says.
But not before they claim the lead here as they bat around and hang an 8th spot on them. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Mariners lead it 10-2. Josh Bard will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Juan Miranda will come on now as the pinch hitter. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Langerhans is camped under this one, and very quickly one gone. And it looks like we'll get a move for a pinch hitter. It'll be the Blummer, Jeff Blum, moving into the on-deck circle. First pitch to him. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Up with it is Wilson. Throw gets him, 2 down.
This pitch looked to be below the knees, but he got him to swing down on it for the out.
Conrad Schmidt will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. First pitch coming. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the catcher will just let that one go by. That's through to the backstop for ball 2. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Tuiasosopo will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We've played 8 full. The M's lead it 10-2. Jeff Blum will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Cole Gillespie will come into the game now on defense.
Now back, Chris Jimenez.
Chris Jimenez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Chopper foul. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Let's take a look one more time. This ball is crushed and it bounces off the wall out there, but a good job of holding him just to 2 bases.
Ryan Langerhans will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Now back, Ryan Langerhans.
First pitch fastball there from Hellman. 0-1. And there's ball 1. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And that ball is out of here.
Well, this ball's hit to center field, which is pretty much the deepest part of the ballpark. I didn't know it was going to make it all the way, but sure enough, it did.
Jack Wilson will stand in. He tripled homer run his last time.
Now back, Jack Wilson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And the pitch. 3-1. The pitcher's spot is next. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
I bet he'd like to have that pitch back so he could have a rip.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Well, we'll see what he's looking for on the 3-2 pitch. That almost certainly would have been a strike anyway, but he just couldn't make contact here.
Brendan League will dig in here.
The batter, Brendan Lee.
Now here's the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
And even when you're missing low with the fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
The 2-0. Hit hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a foul ball. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. The 2-2 coming. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Brendan Ryan will get another shot. He homered his last time.
Now batting, Brendan Ryan.
And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Yeah, guys might chase a slider down and away, but not a fastball.
Ball 3. Top of the order to follow here. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full. 3-2. Line hard, deep into left. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down, and with that, the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Seattle leads this one 12-2. Sean Kelly will be the new pitcher. John Hester will come on as a pinch hitter. And a ball. 1-0. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Base hit.
Well, and you can't ask for much more than that. They turn to the bench here, and he comes through with a knock. That is nice work.
Willie Bloomquist will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Now batting, Willie Bloomquist.
And here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
Good idea to take a strike here. You need base runners.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, this is a belt buster right here. This thing's just bearing right in on him, and he can't get the barrel of the bat through.
Melvin Mora will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, Melvin Mora.
And he takes ball 1.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. Brandon Allen will be next, barring a double play ball. He's ready now, the pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Well, it looks like they didn't want to come in 3-0, so he's aboard.
Brandon Allen will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Now batting, Brandon Allen.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Matt, nowhere to go that time, so he just turns into it as best he can. That'll smart for a while.
Henry Blanco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
And at 2-0 now, Matt, this situation's quickly going from bad to worse.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here he comes on 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
He could very well be taking again. Try to force home that run.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Hallman is there. Let's see if they test it.
Just 1 out away now from putting this one in the win column.
Cody Ransom will get his first cuts here.
Cody Ransom.
Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball one.
Boy, he's about to lose his mind out there on the mound. Bad time to shrink that strike zone now.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Boy, and anytime you can go on the road and come away with a victory, you will take it. These guys played with a lot of character this afternoon, and the result is going to speak for itself.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, he was certainly a factor here. You see the 2 hits for him in the game, and he was certainly instrumental in helping his team win.
So that'll just about wrap things up here in this one. For Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this afternoon. Once again, the final score. The Mariners win it 12-2. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. This one's in the books, as we say. So long, everybody.